Hello guys and girls and welcome back. It's your boy Big John. The at's at the bottom of the screen if you like to listen to my music. So is all the relevant information I'll be speaking about in this video. And today what I'm going to be speaking about is how you can use the Ichimoku in order for you to understand when to come out of a trade or when to stay in a trade. Now we all know that Ichimoku is a fantastic trend trading tool which you can use on many trading platforms, especially your phone. I'm going to show you how you can use this by going through the time frames in order to have an understanding of how to be in the trade or not. And wait, whilst we're here guys and girls, don't forget, if you want to get lifetime access into the VIP group where I give out signal trades, where I give out Zoom calls on Sundays, where I'm also giving out trade ideas through the week, and I'm also helping you out with some types of levels of mentorship, then you want to make sure you hit me up in Discord or Telegram. It's a one-time fee of $25 and you can't miss this. Trust me, it's excellent. Without anything more said, let's get straight into the video.
Started from the bottom like Drake, got that young moolah but I learned my mistakes. Climbing up the ladder, gotta watch out for the snakes. If you wanna be the boss, then you have to delegate.
Okay, so you can see right now I'm on my chart, I'm on trading view. This is what I used to do chart analysis. I have my Ichimoku on the chart right now and my settings are basic here. Also here I've just got rid of the lagging span so there's not too much on the chart. We've got the conversion line, the baseline, leading span A and leading span B. On these ones here I just made the opacity a bit brighter so we can see the green and the reds in the clouds. So just a brief understanding of what the Ichimoku is actually doing for you here. The Ichimoku actually helps you to understand trend in the market. It also gives you some type of entry when we do see the baseline and the conversion line crossing over each other, whether they do it in a bearish matter or they do it in a bullish matter. This actually does help us in the market. And at the same time, we can look at the clouds as a support and resistance area, especially when price goes back towards it. So this is why it's great in order for you to be able to find trend trades and re-entries on trend trades in the market. So we're going to go over a review on the trade I actually gave out in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And this was a gold trade I actually gave out from this entry here, which was absolutely crazy. 1805 and it's still selling now past 1680, which is crazy. Let's just say you missed that entry and you wanted to look for a re-entry. So on a 15-minute time frame here, we can see there was a bearish crossover here. So more than likely you would have got your entry here because it was this candle that went all the way down here that caused it. Then your stop loss would have been above the last high. Like I've told you many times, guys and girls, your take profit level was at 1680. This is the chart analysis I did give you. If not, you go over to the 4-hour chart or higher and look for take profit levels towards the left. Now we can see here what actually happened. So all we have to care about is, can we hold this trade entry from here? Because, you know, Big John likes to swing trade. Is it possible? Okay, we just want to see if price action is going to break through this cloud here again on the 15-minute time frame. Now, we had our first break over here. So when this break did happen, we need to go up a time frame. So let's go to the 30-minute time frame. And when we go up to the 30-minute time frame, we can see price action was breaking through this level, especially when this candle closed. So our next thing would have been like, okay, let's see if we go over to the 1-hour time frame, what's actually going on here. And when we go over to the 1-hour time frame, we can see that this candle actually closed below the 1-hour cloud. So we can hold this trade for now. So we would have been holding this trade and seeing what's happening. Now we don't need to go back down to the lower time frame because the 1-hour time frame is telling us that we are in a possible downtrend. Now when the market actually did this over here, this is when we would have been interested on the 1-hour chart to come out of this trade. So we can see price has not hit our stop loss yet, but we wanted to know whether or not to come out of the trade. So what we're going to do now is go over to the 4-hour time frame. And when we're on the 4-hour time frame over here, we can clearly see that price action is not even in a bearish trend on the 4-hour chart yet. So this was a great price action entry, and this is what I teach and tell people how I trade in the one-time access VIP group. I teach people how I trade price action a lot of the time, and I do use other things to give me confluences to hold trades like the Ichimoku and other little indicators and things like that. But we can see straight away that we are in an uptrend here. So the understanding of this is we need to go back down to the lower time frame and wait for our breakout and our re-entry. Now we're back on the 15-minute time frame, and there's two places you could have entered from here. As soon as both of these lines came through the cloud, the more aggressive trader would have entered from here. But let's just say we're, you know, not on that level yet. We're just taking the basic ideas of trading. And the basic idea would have been when the Ichimoku crossed again, which was down here. So our entry would have been here, and the last high we can see is here. So our stop loss would have been up there. So now when our stop loss is up there, again, we're just doing the same process. From the 15-minute time frame, we're just waiting to see when price breaks the 15-minute cloud. So we can see it broke the cloud here. So when it broke the cloud here, again, we go up to our 30-minute time frame. And when we go up to our 30-minute time frame, it's telling us now that we can hold this trade because you can see price action over here is still below the cloud. So there's no reason for us to come out of this trade. We just check the chart every 30 minutes to see what's happening. So you can see how it's becoming more patient for us. Now over here, it broke through. So we just wanted to see on the 1-hour chart what's actually happening. And on the 1-hour chart, look at this, guys and girls, absolutely amazing checking prices underneath the cloud. So you can see here now, every 1 hour, all you would have to do is quickly have a glance at your phone or your computer. Of course, I understand that MT4 and MT5 has been taken off the App Store at the moment, and I will be making a video tomorrow on how you can use the remote desktop in order to access a virtual server and use MT4 on your phone or from the computer with your virtual desktop. So we can see straight away, look at this, we see prices underneath here, and every single hour we just have to check it. Now, we didn't have to worry about what was happening here until we saw price action over here. So let's go over to the 4-hour chart and see what's going on. So on the 4-hour chart, look what's happening here, guys and girls. We're still not trying to come out of this trade yet because price action closed below the cloud on the 4 hours. So we don't need to worry about that. Now we're waiting to see. So when this 4-hour candle closed, now we're checking on the trade. We're thinking, okay, price action might be buying now. What we actually do here is we go to the daily time frame. And when we go to the daily time frame, guys and girls, look at this. So it's nowhere near the cloud. So it told us to hold this trade, and you can see how you would have been able to take that trade from 1805, a nice pullback all the way down. Now this is why I tell you that Ichimoku is fantastic, and I did make a video on this previously. I know sometimes, guys and girls, you know, there's a lot of videos out there and things like that, but I'm giving out a lot of information here for people to understand how you can actually trade easier. And if you stick to one thing, if you try and trade a million different ways, it's not going to work for you. Yes, I do give you ideas, but you need to pick 1-2 things, put them together and stick to it, just like I do with my Neo trading strategy. And you can see straight away, look at the breakout here on the daily time frame, pull back towards this area. You had an entry here on the daily time frame, but it's okay if you missed that one. You had a better setup over here, even give you an extra confluence that 1805 was a great entry for this pair, because we had a rejection here, which used to be a strong support, which now became a strong resistance level. And that's how you could have been in on this trade just from the daily time frame, guys and girls. This is a crazy trade. So with all that being said, guys and girls, don't forget, hit me up in Discord or Telegram if you want to get into the lifetime VIP access group. Like I said, signals, weekly analysis, entry alerts. You've got so many things going on there. Trade ideas. Don't slack. I mean, the price is going up soon. If you miss out on this price right now, don't say I didn't tell you. I've put it in every single video. With all that being said, guys and girls, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It's your boy Big John, and I'm out. Peace.
Started from the bottom like Drake. Got that young moolah, but I learned my mistakes. Climbing up the ladder, gotta watch out for the snakes. If you wanna be the boss, then you have to delegate.